today I'd like to speak to you about contentment. This is one of a very important guiding principle within the philosophy of yoga. We have the tendency to seek happiness, euphoric joy. And sometimes it's like a roller coaster going up and down. Now I'm going to offer you a different principle. It's just being content at that very stage in your life, at that very moment you are in. To just find this moment of peace within yourself where you're just content. And it is just meant for you to be at that stage in your life, at that space, at this place, at this job, surrounded by these people. Why? Because we have to go through different stages in our lives where we have a learning process. And sometimes people tell you, trust the journey, trust the process. And yes, it's all about trust. It's about trusting that there's a reason why you're experiencing certain things, why you come across certain people. And we call them also synchronicities. They're not coincidences. There's a reason why you maybe have to learn another time this painful lesson. I'll give you an example. My life has not been like super duper easy when it comes to work. I have changed jobs, yes, and I've come across the same lessons again, which was, for instance, bullying, mobbing, harassment, and I came across again and again, and it always kind of had to put me into the test to be able to set my boundaries in a diplomatic, graceful way, but stay firm and not allow myself to be pushed into a corner. And that made me more resilient and stronger. It made me also the person who I am today. Or let's say, to remember who I am really today. Now, if you come across again and again these kind of job cycles, these kind of owners, these kind of charter clients, these kind of people who are superior to you when it comes to ranking in jobs, then just figure out, how can you shift this? How can you change this around and find a moment of being just content and being able to work around the situation and to overcome your obstacle. And contentment is also something what can really help you to feel really content is gratitude. And in the morning when I wake up, for instance, and this is also what I teach clients, when you wake up, find 5 things that you're grateful for. These 5 things, they can shift your perspective totally. And they are able to really be so powerful to set the tone and the intention of the rest of your day. For instance, I have simple things, because I moved countries and so many times I had maybe 2 suitcases and at a certain stage, a surfboard and a skateboard and a snowboard traveling with me. But, you let go of baggage. You let go of stuff. So sometimes now when I go to bed and when I wake up, I say gratitude for my feet firmly being on the ground, because grounding is so important for me personally, because I'm staying too much in my head. Thank you for my roof on top of my head. Thank you for the bed that I'm sleeping in. Thank you for the food that I have in front of me. And thank you for all the people who are in my life that either share my life, that teach me a lesson, or really give me a blessing. And this includes the people that you maybe can't stand. It does, because it makes you be stronger and more resilient and wiser on how you can respond and stay content no matter what happens around you. Namaste, Namaha.